Well, welcome to the start of our 2025 graduation ceremony for Home Connection Oak Harbor Virtual Academy. I have a few people I need to thank before we move too much farther. The committee that helps put the graduation together, Denise Spies, Michelle Webster, Brett McLeod, Randy Ross, and Lisa Cox. Big round of applause for them. I also want to thank Superintendent Michelle Custai-Bueller for being here today, and Vice President of the School Board, Josh McLean, who both will be handing out the diplomas here in a little bit. So thank you very much for being here. So some of you that may be a little new to Home Connection or Virtual Academy and don't know our history, I'm going to give you a little bit of it because I'm a former math teacher and I love numbers, so you're about to get inundated with a bunch of cool numbers. We've been around since '89, I believe, in my recollection. I don't know why I always forget that one, but I do. The first time we had anybody graduate was with an associate's degree from Skagit Valley Community College, and that was back in 2008. And the first diploma that we ever handed out that had a Home Connection logo on it was in 2012. Since that time, we've now, including the 17 that are graduating this year, and the 10 that are on the stage, we've now graduated 216 kids with an actual diploma from Home Connection, so I'm proud of that. Thank you. Of those students, 30 of them have received the actual Home Connection diploma. Most of them are associate's degrees. And of those, since 2022, since Virtual Academy came into existence, there's been 33 graduates of the Virtual Academy. So that's really good. This year we're going to be recognizing 17 graduates in different ways, 10 of them on the stage with you today, 6 from Home Connection, 7 from Virtual Academy, and 4 that are earning their associate's degree. You also may notice that they're wearing some honor cords. Silver is for a certain level of GPA. These are also in your program. The gold honor cord is for a GPA from 3.7 to 4. And then we've got a new one this year because we have a student, at least for the first time that we've identified it, who has been with us. It tells us the uniqueness of our program since they were in kindergarten. So Aiden Webster is wearing a different color because he's been here the entire time. Today we also have a unique opportunity because we haven't taken the opportunity in the past. We had a young man say, can I talk at graduation? And I went, sure. And so we actually offered it to all 17 graduates, so you're going to be here a while. No, only 2 of us took us up on it, and they really wanted to do it, so I'm going to first introduce to you Mr. Aiden Cowan to speak to you.
To sincerely thank everyone who attended the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. Your presence means everything to us. Having the support of so many people, especially my friends and classmates, makes this moment even more special. Seeing all of you here reminds us that we are not alone on this journey. Your encouragement and cheers have helped push us through tough days, and I am grateful to each one of you who took the time to celebrate this achievement with us. Today, I would like to share a quote from a speech by the talented actress Amy Poehler. She once said, "Even though as a class you are smart, you are still allowed to say, 'I don't know.'" She emphasizes that it's okay to admit when you don't have all the answers. Sometimes we act like we need to be perfect or have everything figured out all the time, but that's not true. Poehler reminds us that even if you are in a high demand or have many opportunities, it's okay to say, "Let me get back to you." This is a valuable lesson, especially when parents or teachers ask about your plans or decisions. For example, when your parents ask when you will move out of the basement, it's okay to reply, "I don't know, let me get back to you." It's a way of being honest with yourself and others about where you are in your journey. Well, we all have different dreams and plans, whether to go to college, join the military, attend a trade school, or starting work. We are all searching for happiness and a sense of purpose. It's important to remember that each path is unique and personal. I want to thank my grandpa for always encouraging me to chase my dreams. He passed away recently this fall, but his words still stay with me. He used to tell me, "I hope I'm alive when you become president or a football quarterback in the NFL." That made me smile because he believed I could do anything I set my mind to. Although I'm not sure exactly what my future holds, I believe he was trying to tell me to aim high. His message was simple: go after what you want in life. When I was young, he always encouraged me to pursue what interests me, whether that was playing sports, studying hard, or dreaming of a future in business. His words pushed me to work towards success and happiness. I'm grateful for that guidance because it shaped how I think about my future. Even now, I don't know exactly what I will become, but I have ideas. According to studies, about 80% of college students in the United States change their majors at least once. This shows that many people aren't sure at first what they wanted to do. I think sticking to just one major can be risky because finding your passion takes time. I understand that the road to success will not be easy. There will be bumps, setbacks, and obstacles along the way, but I am committed to doing my best, no matter what challenges come. I believe that trying and sometimes failing is part of the process of discovering what truly makes me happy. I want to finish by encouraging everyone to follow their interests. Whether you decide to join the military, go straight to college, learn a trade, or pursue something else, make sure it's something you enjoy, because whatever you choose will be a part of your life for years to come. Finding what inspires you and makes you excited can lead to a more fulfilling future. So take your time, explore your options, and trust yourself to make the right choices. Your future is bright because it's yours to shape. Keep believing in yourself and never stop chasing your dreams.
Thank you, Aiden, that was great. And like I said, we have two. So the next one's gonna be, the next presentation by a student is gonna be from Maximilian Gamache.
No idea what a poor opinion I have of myself and how little I deserve it. Sir W.S. Gilbert. While that quote may seem like a funny oxymoron, there is some truth to it. When it comes to forming opinions about yourself, you can be your own worst enemy. Try to think back to a silly little mistake you made. Maybe it was something minor along the lines of dropping something loudly in the middle of class, or coming home after a long day to realize your collar was slightly, but noticeably, off. Now try to think of a similar mistake someone else made. It's a lot harder. This is because you are the only person who ever makes mistakes. It's because of a psychological phenomenon called the spotlight effect. You are the center of your own world, so when you make a mistake, it's a lot more noticeable than when anyone else does. But it also means people aren't noticing your mistake as much as you think they are. This is far from the only psychological phenomenon working against you. Another lovely one is called the liking gap, in which people continuously think they are liked less by their peers than they actually are. It stems from research where pairs of people in different scenarios were continuously assessed on how much they liked their partner and how much they thought their partner liked them. And they found that the vast majority of people thought that their partner liked them a lot less than their partner reported liking them. Combined, this means that people not only like you more than you think they do, but your mistakes are also a lot less noticeable to them. Finally, there are people who like you that you barely interact with. For example, in a math class I took, there was this person who sat next to me who always came in with the biggest smile. The smile was smaller at the end of class, but it was 2 hours of calculus, so I can't say it later. Even though we never talked at all, I was always very happy to see him and always waved when I saw him in public. Another example is the public library. There are always nice librarians there, and I see them a lot, they don't see me a lot. And whenever I see them in public, I always wave to them. They're always wonderfully confused at who is this random person waving at me. When doing rehearsals for shows, I'm always happy to see a familiar face, and after a few dozen rehearsals, every face is familiar. If I don't know who they are, I've never talked to them. Well, you will never know it. You are probably this person to a lot of people, the person who brightens their day whenever they see you. In conclusion, if you are graduating today, graduating in the future, graduated long ago, you should keep in mind when interacting with people that your mistakes are less noticeable than you think they are. They like you more than you think they are, than you think they do, and you brighten the day of people around you just by being yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Max. That's now a tradition. We're going to ask every year if anybody wants to talk. So the kids have wiser words than I do. But you get mine now. One of the things that happened not too long ago this year, well, just actually last week, actually yesterday, what's the day? It was Thursday, I got asked this question. But I had it asked of me prior to that too. What's one of or some of your favorite events that happened at the end of the school year? And there's a lot of events that happen at the end of the school year. But without a doubt, one of them that comes to mind first is today, is a graduation with 10 kids. We get the opportunity to do it differently, do it purposefully, make it a little bit more personal. And I really cherish that, and I'm proud that we do that for our kids, because it is a big day. And each of you are the reason that we're here. Everybody out there, if you look out there, the only reason they're sitting there is because you're sitting where you are. And they probably helped you in some way along the way. Those of you that know me a little better and have talked to me about this, I don't really prepare this speech until it comes to me. And it came to me about a couple weeks ago, and a number popped into my head, and it was the number 10. And I think it popped into my head because I'm finishing my 10th year here at Home Connection. And then I realized a couple of things as I started to prepare for this. I don't think it's a coincidence that I thought of 10 and there's 10 kids on the stage. 10 kids that matter a lot. And as I kept thinking about it, I thought to myself, I wonder if they remember anything from 10 years ago. So 10 years ago when I walked through the doors, and we were at a much smaller graduation in June of 2016, they were finishing 3rd grade. And that kind of put it into perspective for me. I met some of these kids when they were in 3rd grade. I met others of these kids today. Because of Virtual Academy, it's a very different dynamic than we had 10 years ago. And I don't think I could have predicted any of that. So you are who you are today, and I'm wondering that when you were in 3rd grade, 7 or 8 years old, did you even think about high school graduation? I'm guessing no, because that was so far away. You had other things to deal with, and probably didn't even really know who I was in your 3rd grade. So, and that's okay. And you've made so many changes to get to where you are today. So, a question I have for you now is, a few questions I have is, in 10 years, who will you be? What will you be doing? Who will your friends be? The fact there is, the answer is probably you don't know. And what you need to hear is that's okay. Because your best laid plans, some of you have great plans already ready to go, and you're going to go out there and tackle the world. Some of you don't know yet, and that's okay. The change is here. It starts today, and it's going to continue for the rest of your life. And there are going to be times in that it's going to be really good, and there's going to be times in that unfortunately, I'm going to be a realist with you, it's not going to be very good. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. And I want you to try to remember a couple of things along the way. And I started with the number 10, and you probably in your head have this picture of the 1 and the 0 as a number, just like I do. But I want you to picture the word 10. T-E-N. Because it's an acronym for me now, after working on this. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, and everything that happens in your life, good and bad, I want you to remember these three things if you can. T, treat others kindly, even when that's hard to do. There'll be times that it's good, there'll be times that are bad, and treating people kindly will get you farther no matter the circumstance. E, look out there. Look out there. Make eye contact with someone that you know and love. E is for encouragement. It comes from those that love you. I will speak from a parent's perspective right now. I long for a nugget of information about my children. They care about you so much, even a little nugget for them will help them encourage you more, whether it's good or bad. N, never, ever give up. Through the good and the bad, don't give up, keep moving forward. Treat others kindly. Encouragement comes from those you love, and never give up. We believe in you. Now you need to go and believe in yourself too. Thank you. Okay, enough of this talk. This is what you're here for. We're gonna start handing out diplomas. I'll call them up one at a time. This will need to be hot. This mic, mine too. I'm gonna call them up one at a time, give them, tell you who they are, tell you how they're graduating. They're gonna then answer a question from me. They're gonna walk to the center of the stage. Director McLean will hand them, yes, both. We'll hand them their diploma, and then they're gonna stand in the middle, and that's your opportunity to come get that picture I told you about, okay? Our first graduate is Gregory Atkins. I told him about this, we didn't rehearse. Gregory's graduating with a homeschool diploma with a 4.0 GPA, and we're not ready to wait.
Next for me, I'm working to become a fully licensed electrician.
You can get up. There'll be plenty of times for pictures with everybody after too, so, but this is a good idea. I like this. This is new. I haven't had this before. Who's taking the picture? Who's taking the picture? Everybody look at that camera. Paparazzi, I love it. It's all cool. Thank you. Congratulations. Graduating from Oak River Virtual Academy with a diploma from there, Angel Cataway.
And I'm joining a nursing program to get my master's degree.
Excellent. Someone gonna come there? There they come. Okay, good. We're just gonna stand there. I need Lisa back. I need Lisa back. We practiced. It's okay. Awesome. Thank you. Good. I'm trying to say your name right, but I think I'm gonna mess it up because you just corrected me. So it's Liliana Cipullo. Cipullo. Yeah, I knew that. for you, Liliana?
In honor of my best friend, Eric Rose Kelly, I'll be attending from the Medical Institute in Seattle.
The parents want to come right here. Mom and brother, okay. And family. From Texas. All right. Got it? Congrats. So graduated with a home connection diploma, and actually a year early, Aiden Cowan. Aiden Cowan.
I plan on furthering my education by becoming a history teacher.
Give her your camera.
Oh, good, she's been there. Nope. We're waiting for you. ELA? Oh, he said history, Dad. He can do both. Okay, we got it. Yeah. With 400 graduates, it would take forever. We're going to be done in like 30 minutes. Graduating from Oak Harbor Virtual Academy, Lillian Crawford. What's next for you, Lillian?
2 weeks I started a Japanese teacher.
Oh, congratulations. Future graduate. Move that way. Keep going to your left. Keep going to your left. I love this. Brought a lot of family. Everybody look at the camera, except for her. Oh, there we go, good. I love it. Graduating from Home Connection with a 3.8 GPA, Maximilian Gamache.
I plan to work in cybersecurity and help defend critical infrastructure.
Yeah, looks like a family affair. Come on, Gamaches. Wait, don't go anywhere. Graduating from Home Connection with a 3.92, David Mitchell. What's next, David?
Well, I plan to go to Skagit Valley and also to get a job at Highland Electric.
Hey, don't go anywhere. No. You don't get out that easy. And you 10 behind me think you're out and the pictures are done, you're wrong. Have pictures all day. Oh, here they come. Yes.
You guys.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lisa's got to take a picture too. Thank you. Graduating from Home Connection with a 3.85 GPA, Abigail Roseberry. Hey, Abigail, what's next for you?
Studying art in some way or another.
Excellent. They didn't want to ask you the question. You guys coming? Okay. Rory's graduating today too, so we gotta get this wrapped up, because they gotta go to another one. Yeah. You can't be yet. Graduating from Oak Harbor Virtual Academy, Kyla Roy. What's next for you, Kyla?
I'm going to college to get my bachelor's degree in biology.
Need someone to take the photo for you? Got it, okay. You guys ready? Oh, a selfie, I like it. It's already on Facebook. You were just on Facebook for what you did. And only last because his name starts with a W. Graduated the Home Connection diploma and wearing the legacy cords, Aiden Webster. What's next for Aiden?
Back to school.
Oh, back to school. Perfect.
There you go, Mitchell.
All right. And now we've really come to the part of the ceremony that you wanted to get to, which is being actually graduated. In a moment, I'm going to make an official declaration certifying that these students as graduates, and then after that declaration, they will processional out. We have refreshments out in the hallway. We've got some places for you to take pictures with a nicer background. Then you can go outside, go wherever. We'll be here for a while until you all leave. So some of you got to leave sooner than others. So thank you very much for being part of today's ceremony. Even though your graduate may not tell you, they are very glad you are all here. I promise you. So graduates, if you would please stand. By the Oak Harbor School Board and the State of Washington, I hereby certify that Gregory Atkins, Angel Cavade, Liliana Sapulo, okay, I'm sorry, there's always one, Aiden Cowden, Lillian Crawford, Maximilian Gamache, David Mitchell, Abigail Roseberry, Kyla Roy, and Aiden Webster have successfully completed all of the graduation requirements established by the state of Washington and Oak Harbor Public Schools. I declare that these students are now fully qualified graduates of Home Connection, Oak Harbor Virtual Academy, or the state of Washington. And it is my sincere pleasure to officially present to you the graduating class of 2025.